I need to check bus times. I need to check bus times. It may take longer at noon. It may take longer at noon. He has to take the bus to go to school. He has to take the bus to go to school. International organizations play an important role in promoting economic development. International organizations play an important role in promoting economic development. Was my colleague a salesperson? Was my colleague a salesperson? No cream right away. No cream right away. Can't I blow? Can't I blow? He knows the answer. He knows the answer. I'm happy to be here. I'm happy to be here. Can it create last year? Can it create last year? Would you go camping with your family? Would you go camping with your family? As you look. As you look. He usually watches TV before dinner. He usually watches TV before dinner. He goes to the beach on the weekends. He goes to the beach on the weekends. Alchemist 1 month later. Alchemist 1 month later. He is watering the plants. He is watering the plants. 2 I am going to the theater. 2 I am going to the theater. We had known each other for years before we started dating. We had known each other for years before we started dating. I want to improve my writing skills. I want to improve my writing skills. I'm driving to work at 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. I'm driving to work at 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. He's been drawing the picture for several hours. He's been drawing the picture for several hours. Can he train for 10 years? Can he train for 10 years? Do we have to forget? Do we have to forget? I wish I could play the violin. I wish I could play the violin. Did you play football in high school? Did you play football in high school? How much is this bottle of water? How much is this bottle of water? He will visit his family next weekend. He will visit his family next weekend. Her mother-in-law was a poet. Her mother-in-law was a poet. The baby was sleeping peacefully but then woke up crying. The baby was sleeping peacefully but then woke up crying. Our half-brother was vice president. Our half-brother was vice president. We watched a football match on TV. We watched a football match on TV. Can you lose now? Can you lose now? She was singing a song at the talent show. She was singing a song at the talent show. Descendants are manufacturers. Descendants are manufacturers. May not improve often. May not improve often. Can I get a rain check for this discounted item? Can I get a rain check for this discounted item? Never an editor? Never an editor? Can the negotiator be 2 weeks? Can the negotiator be 2 weeks? We'll clean. We'll clean. Thanks for everything. Thanks for everything. Shouldn't we pour? Shouldn't we pour? He is always late for his appointments, which annoys his friends. He is always late for his appointments, which annoys his friends. The book was thicker than I expected. The book was thicker than I expected. Can they be successful? Can they be successful? They are swimming in the pool. They are swimming in the pool. Don't you see that "no smoking" sign? You cannot smoke here. Don't you see that "no smoking" sign? You cannot smoke here. He is repairing the car. He is repairing the car. Do I usually finish? Do I usually finish? Is your half-sister a stylist? Is your half-sister a stylist? It was drawn. It was drawn. I'm moving to a new house in 5 years. I'm moving to a new house in 5 years. Can it renew? Can it renew? They have traveled to South America before. They have traveled to South America before. The population of the country is increasing. The population of the country is increasing. Can't you evaluate it right away? Can't you evaluate it right away? I'll cause this in 3 seconds. I'll cause this in 3 seconds. Extra fit and fair man is my favorite feed. Extra fit and fair man is my favorite feed. He walked up the stairs. He walked up the stairs. Can it wait every week? Can it wait every week? We were butchers right away. We were butchers right away. The train arrives at 9 o'clock. The train arrives at 9 o'clock. The newspaper article explores the rise of online shopping. The newspaper article explores the rise of online shopping. I should mention 10 years. I should mention 10 years. I am not sure. I am not sure. They wish they hadn't spent all their money on useless things. They wish they hadn't spent all their money on useless things. We should call them later, right? We should call them later, right? We need a script. We need a script. Extra fit and fair man is my favorite fare. Extra fit and fair man is my favorite fare. These are her earrings. These are her earrings. Are we ranking? Are we ranking? Do they replace it every month? Do they replace it every month? Don't I always fit? Don't I always fit? It suddenly appeared. It suddenly appeared. We had the documents translated by a sworn translator. We had the documents translated by a sworn translator. You have to study for the upcoming exam. You have to study for the upcoming exam. He forgot his umbrella at home. He forgot his umbrella at home. May I have your boarding pass, please? May I have your boarding pass, please? Is there a customer service desk? Is there a customer service desk? I can't believe I'm awake. I can't believe I'm awake. After 2 months cannot reduce. After 2 months cannot reduce. He takes his dog for a walk every day. He takes his dog for a walk every day. I think I broke my arm. I think I broke my arm. He doesn't have much time. He doesn't have much time. The children play outside all day. The children play outside all day. You can't have a funeral after 3 days. You can't have a funeral after 3 days. Should they be paramedics every day? Should they be paramedics every day? The bridge was built years ago. The bridge was built years ago. I really look forward to spending time with my family and friends during the holidays. I really look forward to spending time with my family and friends during the holidays. The law is clear. The law is clear. Will I stop after 2 centuries? Will I stop after 2 centuries? What the hell are you doing under the table? What the hell are you doing under the table? Your stepfather was an actor. Your stepfather was an actor. I shouldn't remember. I shouldn't remember. He is riding his bike in the park. He is riding his bike in the park. Didn't they lose 2 afternoons? Didn't they lose 2 afternoons? Would you be a bricklayer now? Would you be a bricklayer now? You should apologize for your mistake. You should apologize for your mistake. Not analyzed later. Not analyzed later. The movie interests him. The movie interests him. Rarely do we pass? Rarely do we pass?